We are in the lobby of FLSmidth Krebs, and we are talking with Pat Turner, who is the president. I want you to tell us, Pat, how this company began.
So FLSmidth began 135 years ago in 1882 in Copenhagen, Denmark. Our part of the company, FLSmidth Krebs, started out as Krebs engineers in San Francisco in 1953.
How did you end up in Tucson?
Well, in the 50s, all the copper mines around the world were engineered and designed in the San Francisco Bay Area, so it made sense to be there. But by the time the 90s came, our costs were going up, we couldn't expand, so we looked around the western United States and picked Tucson. We picked Tucson for three reasons. First, we had some good suppliers that we could use here. Second, it's located perfectly between two international ports, Houston and Long Beach. And third, we have a lot of good customers here. A couple of them are Freeport and Asarco.
What products do you sell to them?
So FLSmidth is sort of the leading supplier of engineering and services and products to minerals and cement. What we sell mostly is pumps, cyclones, and valves to the mineral processing customers.
You mentioned to me earlier that only about 10% of what you sell stays in Arizona.
That's right, so more than 90% is outside of Arizona, and about 60% goes outside the United States. That's why it's so important to be near the ports.
Having transferred from South Africa, Brad MORALEE is the products director at FLSmidth Krebs. Now explain where we are. What's this facility?
Hi, we're currently standing in what's actually our pump lab area. We also use the area for trial assemblies of equipment that we build. In this instance, what we're standing next to here is a desander unit.
Okay.
It's a unit full with cyclones. We trial assemble and make sure everything fits before we disassemble again and ship to customers.
Do you actually make the products here?
We manufacture our products here. We do detailed machining, assembly. We have teams of people involved in our workshops that are trained in our various products. For assembly testing, that's where the labs come into it. We do test work, test the units for our customers, sometimes at their request, sometimes for our internal reviews and certification before stocking, and then we supply and support all our business units around the world.
Now we're with TODD ROONEY, who is the Director of Business Intelligence, and in your role, you work closely with the customers. Where are those customers?
Yeah, we truly are a global company. We have customers all around the world, and so we have business units that also help support these customers around the world as well. Including our headquarters, which is located in Denmark.
So how many people did you have working here when you first started in Arizona, and how have you grown it since?
Right, yeah, we've grown both in property and in people,
yes.
Right? So we first started here, we were a little over 100 people. Now we're over 250 people, so we're really happy that we're able to grow. And I think we have the right structure in place to continue that growth over the years.
Well, you and your team have opened my eyes about what you do at this facility. Thank you so much for a great tour and a great day.
Our pleasure, Joan.